Kumusta po? Tayo ay may gagawin ako doon sa medyo malayo ng konti. Mangunguha ako ng I'm gonna be getting some greens. You know, these greens are growing here in Ontario, but not the majority are using it as an edible or a vegetables used for the menu or recipe. Right now, I'm gonna be harvesting, but before I do that, I need to show to you some of the right now I'm doing live. So let's do this mga lalabs. Give me a second. My son is going back to work. He's a frontliner. I thank God for that, and may God protect him always, every day. In Jesus' name. Give me a second. Punta ako doon, tapos may kukunin ako. Papakita ko sa inyo na meron tayong, hi, musta po sa inyo? Wala tayong chat, ano ba yan? Bakit, ayan, meron na. Thank you sa inyong BGB. Thank you for your BGBG. I'm outside the house. I'm gonna be harvesting something. I will show to you. Just stay put. Oh. My son is going to his work. Now I'm gonna be getting I have here a tool. I need to, I'm gonna go there like this one now. See, this is what I needed, and I have some here. So thank you sa nag-BGBG. Hirap. Hi, Virgos, kamusta? Salamat sa pagdating mo. God bless. Bigyan kita ng moderator. Andiyan ka pa? Salamat ha. Ah, yung kinukuha ko doon, kinukuha ko yung mga parang tinatanggalan ko yung mga damo-damo na hindi dapat. Kasi, salamat sa tamsak mo, Virgos. I'm taking out, tinatanggal ko yung ano. Pero, kung kung ilalagay ko ito doon sa lapit-lapit, baka hindi na tayo mag-ano ng signal. Ginagawa ko, siguro pwede yatang maglapit. Dali lang, ha? Puntahan natin doon. Kasi meron akong kinukuhang, let's do this. Sandali lang. This is a challenge. Gawin natin yung cord hanggang doon. Siguro pag malapit-lapit, makikita nyo na. Sana hindi maano yung camera at mamula tayo na maging successful ako dito sa ginagawa ko, because I'm trying to introduce to the world a kind of a grass can be an additional vegetable to the kitchen, to the pantry, to the groceries, because this kind of plant can be grown the whole year, even if it is in a winterland, for as long as you have a warehouse that grows, you know, vegetables. This is similar to a spinach. This kind of vegetable is similar to a spinach. I'm gonna show to you now, and I'm actually cooking it already, and I feel strong, and I thank God. That gives you a good digestion. It's not like you are poor, no. It's normal and giving you strength. And we call this the violets. If you go to a restaurant, these violets, you know the flower violets, if you go into the Google search, you will find out that there is a violet flower that grows too many in Ontario. And even in Asian countries. It is like agabi or taro leaves. You can cook it with lots of coconuts or laing. Give me a second. Oh, we have a new visitor. I'm gonna give you a moderator. Give me a second. Ayan. Mercy Vlog, salamat sa tamsak. God bless po. Meron ka ng jacket. Ngayon, that bulk of grass is there. It is where you find the one that I'm talking about, the grass. Some of you do not know this, but I'm using this in my cooking. And if you can eat the flower, that means you can also eat the leaves, the stem, and the roots. I can also make this into a tea. Idradry ko ang leaves, pwede, or immediately as a raw leaves. Lagay mo sa boiling water. You can put honey, you can put ginger, you can put mint. Meron din tayong mint doon. Oh. Ito, mint ito. Ayun. Ayun, oh. Ito yung sinasabing yerba buena. Parang mentol ba na yerba buena. This is, we planted this last year. Now it's still growing. Pag winter, it's all dead, oh, the leaves. But the roots, they don't die. They are just preserved. And now when spring comes, they will spring out just like this. If you have seen where I took this, now this is gonna be a tea for me. Ito ang magiging tea ko. Ngayon, ang gagawin ko, lilinisan ko uli yung ginawa ko kanina. Habang mag-drop lang kayo ng link. Drop your link so you can drop your link so I can interact with you. And new friends natin. Ha? Mga kaibigan. Oo, ingat lang. Wala namang mga ahas dito. Walang ahas dito. Walang ahas dito. Sa Canada, meron silang sinasabing garter snake. Pero hindi siya poisonous. Opo. Dito kasi sa backyard, lilinisin ko yung bulk of grass with this. Salamat sa careful. Mercy. Salamat ha. Lilinisin ko lang yung daraanan ko kasi patlang siya eh, hindi siya nag-grow everywhere. Kumbaga, meron siyang portion, ayan oh, meron siyang portion doon, nag-grow siya. Ewan ko pero hindi na yata kaya ng camera. I saw that, nakita ko yung violet flowers na nilalagay sa side dish ng mga restaurant na like nakita ko yan siya sa isang Taiwanese restaurant na nasa mga friends natin dito sa YouTube. Sabi ko, nakakain pala yan kasi it should not be placed on the side dish if it's not gonna be eaten. The flowers of the violets. And then I came to look around my house and I was amazed. Nakita ko, meron palang mga violets dito. So ngayon, I'm thinking of propagating them. Talaga. Parang in-nurture ko na. And then I continuously use that in my live stream for hamutans para ma-introduce talaga siya sa buong mundo. Kasi siguro sa ibang mundo, sa ibang part ng globe, kinakain na nila yung including the leaves. But here in Canada, I don't know, baka ako lang kumakain ng leaves. Ang sarap kayang maging laing yan. Nung una, ginawa kong laing yan, sinubukan ko. I placed that in an oven and bake it. Sabi ko, wow, sarap. Wala siyang kati, pero ang kanyang quality is the same with the laing. So, ang ginawa ko, every year, sabi ko, sana meron pa. Ito, marami pa, oh. Ang dami pa. Kaya lang, if I go to the other side, if you go to my other videos, makikita mo, meron akong pinakita doon na talagang marami siyang patches na tanim ng wild violets na grasses. Sabi ko sa husband ko, wag niyang i-mower dahil sayang. O, di ba? Hindi naman ako nakakapaglinang araw-araw, mga gawa ng meron din kaming apo na inaalagaan habang nasa work ang anak ko. Ito naman ako, bantay. Kaya ito, take the time. I'm gonna be cleaning that part towards where the 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 violets are. Tapos ngayon, aside from the violets, there are also flowers that are just growing along with the grasses that are so beautiful. There was one time we call it rattle flower, Rattle. If you go around my videos in Clock Studios and in this one Hamutans, in some of my videos, meron dyan isang video na nilagyan ko ng background music. Nag-grow siya last year, pero ngayon hindi ko na siya makitang nag-grow. Ewan ko. Parang dandaan lang ba? Nakakapagtaka nga eh. Nakakapag-amaze the beauty of God's work. Tapos meron dito isang ano na naman, parang lily. Ang ganda. Ayan o. Mamaya kukunan ko ng picture para silalagay ko sa video. Ngayon, linisin ko muna ito kasi dito merong ditong wild violet. Yan. At saka makikita mo, bakit ang daming kain ng ano, kinakain siya ng mga kulisap eh. Ibig sabihin, masarap siya at hindi siya poisonous. Eh well, na-proven naman na eh kasi kinakain nga ang flower. Yan o. Kailangan kasi ma-isolate ang bawat isang. Hi. Love channel, thank you. Bigyan kita ng jacket. Ayan, meron ka ng jacket. Magbaba ka ng link mo para madikitan kita pagbalik ko. After my live stream, madidikitan ko kayo. At saka makapanood naman ako ng mga video niyo rin. Parang suporta din. Parang thanking you for hopping into my live stream. Ayan o, nalinis ko na yung isa. Nakikita nyo ba? Tapos ito, kumbaga, propagating na lang. Kasi nandyan na eh. Growing na. Meron kaya yung bagong variety ng vegetable. Ayan o. Kalat siya ngayon. Yung gagawin ko, lalagay ko sa isang lugar na pwede siyang ma-nurture. O, ayan, dito, meron dito. Oh. Nakita nyo ba? Itong, ko, nilinis ko ito. Yan ang ano niya. Tapos, kinakainan siya ng mga, may kinakain, yung mga dahon niya, kinakain ng mga uod, ng kung ano-anong bulisap. Meaning talagang, hindi siya poisonous. Tapos, meron din ditong flower, oh. Ewan ko lang kung nakikita nyo. Nakikita niyo ba? Ayan oh. Ang ganda nga oh. Ang tawag dito lily oh. Ang ganda oh. Mga growth lang siya dyan. Hindi siya tinanim namin. Nakakamangha nga eh. Ito yan oh. Pinitas ko na lang dahil nabali siguro nabali ng squirrel. Kasi ang hilig ng squirrel, mag-destroy talaga, nakakainis. Oh. Tingnan nyo. Hmm. Yan, mga parang lilis na hindi mo maintindihan. Oo. Yan oh. Mga grow lang yan siya dyan. Dito sa palibot. Tanin ko muna to. Meron akong tip pala. If you want to preserve your flower, gusto niya siyang magtagal sa iyo, na hindi natatanggal yung kanyang flowers, preserve mo siya ng ganun. Ihang mo lang sa bahay. Magiging dry grass siya. Tapos, saka mo na siya ilagay mo dun sa yung paso. Hindi na maintain yung kanyang kulay, pero nandyan pa rin ang shape. Di ba? If you look at this one, you go around my backyard, you will find a lot of this. They just grow. We never plant this. But if you go to a grocery, this is very expensive. I think this is $35 isang paso because this is a lily. Tawag nila, lily. But lily na parang orchid, lily orchid. Dali lang. Lagyan natin ng tubig. Ay naman tayo. Survive. Did not survive. So, pagpatuloy natin ang ating ginagawa. Bali, uh, thank you Love Channel, thank you Mercy Vlog, thank you Bergums sa inyong pagdating. Baling ginagawa ko, makikita nyo, nililinis ko yung, I'm cleaning up the pathway towards where the violets edible plants are. Give me a second. Along the way, habang naglilinis ako, papunta doon sa may mga flowers, habang I'm making a path, the more that I find different varieties of flowers. I'm gonna show you later. Give me a second. Yan, meron na dito, oh. Musta po? So, medyo makikita na natin yung path na ginagawan ko. Kasi doon sa bandang marapit na sa very close to the malapit na sa pader na hot wire. Makikita natin nandoon yung maraming nandoon yung maraming mga growing wild violets na ginagawa kong pangat dito sa aking pagluluto sa bahay. Sandali lang. Napakarami na. Marami na ako nakikita doon na mga doon sa in that place where I am continuously cutting, I'm seeing different varieties of flowers. At sa to the one who is busy, thank you so much. God bless po. Ah, malapit ko nang ma-clear yung doon. Kung tignan mo, ang ganda eh. Ah, pwede ka sigurong ilipat pa itong ano, lapitan. Siguro pwede dito. Lapit-lapit. Siguro dito. Kasi pagka ano sa harap eh. Sana hindi tayo mawala. Kasi pag ginagalaw itong kuan camera na ano siya. Sana hindi tayo mawala. Yan, malapit na. Malapit na tayo dun sa ginagawa ko. O, di ba? We're closer to the one that I'm cleaning up. Kasi kailangan kong mag-clean up dahil I need to clean that up because there are the wild violets growing in those grasses. Nakaka-covered sila. Ayan. So makikita nyo na yung pinaghirapan. Ayan o. Ito meron na siyang isang wild violets. Ito yung sinasabi ko oh. Ayan oh. Ito yung hinahabol ko na nakaka-cover siya ng mga grasses. Ito yung edible plant. Dali lang. Meron na akong na-clear na iba. If we go further, closer to where I am working. Ayan. Makikita natin. Ayan. Dito tayo. Ito yun oh. Ito yun, wild violets ito na nalinisan ko na. It's growing beneath the grasses. If I clean it, it's gonna be growing even bigger. What do you call this? Kasi walang kumakain sa kanya na iba. So if it is alone, if this one is growing alone, that would be a nice one. That's why I need to clean the surroundings of this wild violet. This is actually a lawn na we purposely did not mower in order for the wild violets to grow bigger, and then we mow already the sides of the wild violets. Yan. So, malapit-lapit na tayo dito. Walang araw. Yan. May araw pa. Lapit-lapit tayo dito. Kasi may araw pa dyan eh. Hindi tayo makita. Yan. Meron akong nalinis na puno. I've been able to see, if you can see those, parang mga kamote na, ayan oh. I'm gonna show to you. Give me a sec. This, and this is a wild daisy. It just it just went on and grow there. So these are the wild violets that I'm saying. This and this, and also this. No, and this one is a wild lily. This one. This is a land lily. This one just grow there. So since nakalinis-linis ako ng konti, I was trying to tell everyone that I discovered here in where I am in Ontario, Canada, that there is an edible plant. I already cook it several times, and I call it laing. If you can see the ones that I pointed to you, they're the ones. I don't know if this one, if this is edible, but this subject to research and to my being the guinea pig, because this one grows so many. Or maybe this is if you see the black eye sunflower, this one, this the this one, this just grow without having to be planted. I don't know, maybe they are pollens brought by bees or the birds. Uh, but then I'm happy just to see them. But you know what? If only I have time every day, I would have cleaned this up already and tried to organize everything, because it seems that the flowers are growing here at the backyard, and maybe it's because of the soil, and they are wild flowers, and I don't even know the names of them. And what I just do is just clean up the surroundings of the flowers, and then I just let it bloom and bloom and bloom. Flower it when there's no rain, you know. I mean, like shower it. Sorry, shower it when there's no rain. If you can see, we're gonna go closer here so you would see what I was trying to tell you. Okay, okay. I think we have more there. You see, this is the one that I want to clean. That is the desire of my cleaning up, to expose this. These are wild violets, and these are wild daisies. They just grow alongside with the grasses. And this one, I think we have a lot of this in Baguio. This grow only during days where it's summer. So ito yun, oh, ito yun. These are the wild violets that I cleared up. If you say, if you go to replay this live stream now, I this was all surrounded with all the grasses, the unwanted grass, because this was alone before, and it was not kept. So now it was left to just outgrow with the rest other bits, plants, wild plants. And now along with it grow these edible plants. See this one and this one and this one. This is what we call violets. They have flowers during the spring to the early May. But as soon as there's too much, as soon as they bloom already and then they mature, they are already in the ground, the seeds, they're gonna be growing again by next year. So I am encouraging everyone who see this live stream to look around your house here in Ontario and find this kind of plants. They are called violets. The flower of this plant can be eaten. The stem, the leaves can be eaten. You can eat this through making a tea. Boil it with water and drink the water that has been boiled. Or you can use coconut, saute it with garlic, ginger, and that's it. To some, you can add other spices, but for me, I just use ginger and garlic. Saute it, ginger and garlic. If I want it more dry, I put the leaves first in the oven and bake it. Thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Hello, kay standby dyan, shooter. Salamat sa imong tamsak. Salamat sa pagdating mo. Naglinis ako dito kanina. If you go back to when I started an hour ago, Nilinis ko ito because nakita ko yung mga wild violets. Yan, ito yung mga wild violets. Kaya standby. Ito yung wild violets na they're growing here every spring, and then pagka winter, siyempre wala na, matatakpan ng snow. But now I take the chance of cleaning them up kasi napalibutan siya ng tawag dito, mga grasses that grow beside it. So if with the use of this, ngayon, na-expose sila. Sandali ha. Ginagawa ko itong laing or pangat dito. Ito yung equivalent ng gabi or taro dito. Sandali ha. Ayan o. Yan. Tapos along with it, may mga bulaklak na wild daisies. Ito o, in-expose ko na. Saka ito o. Yan o. Dami o. Ma-harvest ko yan. Mas lalaki pa ang dahon niya kapag na-nurture mo siya. Yan o. Ito pa o. In-expose ko na siya. Yan o. Ang dami. Ito o. Ito pa. Nilinis ko yung palibot niya. Ayan o. Ito. Kinakain siya ng mga kulisap eh. Ibig sabihin, masarap siya. At saka, healthy and nutritious. Yun. Ito pa oh. Tapos ito merong nag-grow along with it. Mga iwan ko kung ano to, mga wild lily. Yan. Na-expose ko siya. Merong ibang mga plant na hindi ko kilala. Ganun. Oo. Nakakain ito. Ito yung ini-introduce ko to the whole world. Glory to God and praise Him for giving me the chance to eat laing at saka pangat. Kasi namimiss ko yung laing at saka pangat. I saw my nephew. My nephew is the chef manager sa isang Chusi Foundation nasa Leyte, Tacloban. Graduate siya ng culinary. Tapos, naniniwala ako sa kanya dahil nakita ko yan sa kanyang Facebook, nalagay sa side dish. Merong siyang piniprepare na food, nasa side dish, mga bulaklak, may gumamela, merong, ito yung bulaklak ng wild violets. Sabi ko, ano ba yung mga violets na flower dyan, saka gumamela? Kasama ba yan is that included in your recipe? And he said, yes, auntie, it is edible. Meaning, edible, makakain. So, ang ginawa ko, hinayaan ko lang. Then, after a while, nakita ko yung mga wild violets, marami pala dito sa likod ng bahay. Sabi ko, why don't I not nurture this? Kumbaga, linisin ko ba? Ayan, ito na yun. Tapos, sa tuwing gusto kong magluto ng laing, mamitas na lang ako. Ang gagawin ko ngayon, I will continuously clean it up until na nakaklaro mo ba yung wild violets? Yan o. Yan o. I will continuously clean it up. So, by the time mag-winter, para pag nag-winter, harvest ko na lang siya. I will harvest it and then put that in the freezer. Wash it well, and then put it in the freezer. Para every time namimiss ko in the winter, December, January, February, March, April, kasi almost 5 months yan dito sa kung saan ako nandoon. Nasa town ako. Ayan, may ice. So, makakapananim ka yan last week of May kasi may mga continuous drop ba ng snow. There's a continuous drop of snow. So, last week of May pa siya makakapagtanim, and even in first week of June, makapag-start ka na talaga magtanim. Kung titingnan dito, bibidyoin mamaya, yung mga, may tanim ako dito ng herbabuena, tapos yung mga kamatis, nag-grow na siya. Tapos nilagyan na namin ng fence ang mga kuan, dati walang fence yan. Ayan. Tapos may mga bunga na ang liliit pa, parang mga tag 6 inches lang, may mga bunga na ang lalaki. Nakakatawa nga eh. Tapos itong mulberry namin dito, bumunga na siya. Ayun oh, may mga bulaklak pa, saka bumunga na siya. Pero hindi pa siya hinog. What are you? Hi, sweet pea. I am snipping off. Thank you for coming here in my live stream. I am actually, if you go replay this live stream, this was not clean yet. Now I clean it up because I want to expose the wild violets. Wild violets is an edible plant. This one, look. This has no more flowers. It bears flower during early spring and late May. This one. Now the flowers are already dried up and gone to the ground to grow next spring. So I am cleaning, exposing everything because I'm going to harvest them when they are bigger. I'm going to nurture them. See if you can see this one. These are edible plants. You know? See? And this is more edible. And this another one edible. So I am exposing them. So by the time I want to use them, I will just pick, snip. So if you can see this one, look. These are wild violets. These are there are a lot of this in Ontario. And if you go to restaurants, you can see that there are violets that are being eaten as a side dish in the recipes. You know, the violets. I know you already have seen the wild violets. And along that I am cleaning this one here, I saw some of this kind of varieties, these flowers that are growing along with. I just did not, I just did not destroy it. I will just let it grow along with the wild violets, and so it will ornament the area. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of thinking, as soon as I'm thinking about uprooting these wild violets, but I'm also thinking of just letting it be because it's not actually too many sprawling. Unlike the one underneath the maple tree, it's all scattered, you know. So these ones that are not scattered, it's nice to look at them green. And then whenever I will, the next time I will do a live stream, I'm gonna be picking this and washing it, and I'm gonna be sauteing it and eating it here next time in my live stream. So this is the way that I can share the blessings that has been given me by God in this way. You know, if you can see, look,